"Drop the bullshit" is what Canada's S-rank hunter Jay Mills would have said to Jin Woo if he had his contact info. A man asks if Jin Woo isn't one of the greatest hunters in the world, so wouldn't it be wise to heed his warning? But the Canadian responds that nonetheless, not everything he says is the truth. Chairman Woo plays a tape of Jay Mills and explains that hunters have been gathering with him as their leader, and it seems that other strong hunters from other countries have also been preparing for a raid. He asks what Jin is planning to do now, and Jin responds that for now, he will head to China. It's impossible for him to face all 8 armies at once, so he need to get rid of the threat that's closest to Korea first, since they will be the biggest threat to his family. He'll take care of the other monarchs after he does so. The longer the battle goes on, the higher the chances of his winning the war. Jin says that he heard the government officials would be out to greet him, but it seems Liu Zhigang is here instead. Liu responds that they were making some stupid placards, so he decided to greet Jin himself. Liu leads him, and Jin notices that the gate is visible from the airport. Zhigang affirms that it is the colossal gate that recently appeared, and these are the 100,000 hunter army of China. Jin thinks that since there are 100,000 of them maybe. Liu interrupts the thought, saying that this is their elite army, where they not only have numbers, but also skilled individuals. Liu says that it seems it will start soon as Jin orders his army forth. Liu looks over as ranks on ranks of Jin's army are summoned. Liu thinks that he's on another level and questions if those things will be falling from the sky. He asks if they're all his summons. Beru states that the left side of the king is his place and questions who dares take his place, but Jin elbows him, telling him Liu's on their side. He acknowledges Jin is able to communicate with them as hunters yell for the gates opening. The massive gate breaks, and Jin watches in wait. Belian calls it strange, since he doesn't feel any presences from the gate. Realizing, Jin asks about the other locations, but Belian says they all seem to be the same. So he's saying all the gates are empty? Realizing his mistake, he thought they created different gates across the world to divide up their army. But they probably put all their forces in the gate furthest away from him. This arc continues.